what's going on? Rob here to do an update. Gonna be kind of long again. Another big load came in and some hammers, some big time grails, especially one. So I'm just gonna get started real quick because I got quite a few to show you guys. And we'll start off with a CD. This is well, he's a solo artist. His name is Valentino. I'm not sure how to say it. Francavilla, I'm going to call it. And the CD is called Heavy Chains. Travis at I get the name wrong all the time. I meant to give him a link last time. Lyrici 19. I'm probably getting it wrong again. I'm sorry about that, Travis. I will link you for sure this time. But he turned me on to this guy. How I didn't hear this guy is beyond me. But anyway, the CD is quite tough to get a hold of. So I contacted him, and he happened to get more in. So I talked to him and bought one off of him, and he personalized it to me. So really cool. It says, "Thank you, my brother Robert Valentino." Great 80s sound, heavy hair metal vibe to it. He does some Dokken covers, cover songs, which he killed one. I mean, like killed it. It was so good. I actually say it's on par with the original. So fantastic. Definitely worth it. You come across this to pick it up. You hair metal fans, you heavier hair metal fans. I think metal fans in general, because you got the guy getting ripped the guitar too. So there's that, and that's Valentino Francavilla, and the album's called Heavy Chains. I think it's got like 7 songs on it, so it's more a long EP. Next, I'm going to go through the used stuff. I got different stuff here. We'll go through the used stuff first that I found. First, these are in sleeves because I took them out of the acetate sleeves. First one is picture disc, and that's Wrathchild with Stack Attack picture disc. These guys look like they're super hair, but they're actually pretty damn heavy and crunchy. And this is the band. This is why Wrathchild America had to rename their band name, because these guys had the name first. So not only did I find that one, and there's the acetate sleeve, which I don't care for, but I also found acetate sleeve. The Biz Sucks. Wrathchild, The Biz Sucks. They calmed their hair down a little bit by then. I think this was like, what, 88? These look like Japanese presses because they have Japanese writing on the back, so I'm going to assume they are. I've never seen Wrathchild picture disc, so I was like, yeah, I'm taking them. Alright, next, for you guys who like Ted Poley, this is his very first recorded material. I think a lot of people don't even know about this band, or that he was actually in this band, but he was initially a drummer. He was a drummer in this band. He did sing on a few songs. I can't remember how many overall, but in my opinion, one of the best songs on the album he did the vocals for. And I love Ted Poley's vocals. But the band's called Prophet, and this is their very first album. Very self-titled, very... Again, here we go with the genres. It's very AOR-ish, hair metal, early. What is it, 85 or 84, 85? Anyway, there's the cover. That's him right there. Barely looks like him. It's like he changed, but that's Ted Poley's first recorded material. When you look, yeah. But he plays drum most of the way through, and does vocals. Does it label it? I don't even know, to be honest with you. Just says lead vocals. And it's on independent label, since it was essentially an independent release. Total Experience Records. Excellent shape. Good score. I don't recall ever having that one. I know I had a bootleg CD, so that was a great find. I don't think it has an inner. No inner with that. That's the first one. So again, got a hold of that one, and then right behind it was this one. You know what happens when you generally see the stickers on the album cover and the cut. That's a gold stamp promo. This is their second album. Poetic was long gone by then because he went on to Danger. Cycle of the Moon, this album's called. Again, more heavier AOR style. I don't know how to compare it to Blue. Oh my god, I can't think of the name right now, of course. There's a sleeve. Excellent shape. Except for that cut and that crease in that cut, it's actually great damn shape. So, Prophet's second album, Cycle of the Moon. Megaforce Atlantic. Again, the vinyl looks almost new, a little dusty, but other than that, great. Next is, it's a very good album. This is after Lou Gramm. I'm pretty sure it's after he left. He did a two solo albums, a couple solo albums. I don't remember. Lou Gramm's Ready or Not. This is actually a really, really good album. This has Midnight Blue. What's the other big one on here? Until I Make You Mine was a good song. I think Ready or Not was a big one. But it's got that foreigner vibe. Obviously, it's got, you know, Graham on vocals, so you're going to have that vibe. Graham's got a great voice. He's one of those guys that I should think of when you think of really good singers. Sleeve looks new. It does have a cut, but it's not a promo. And vinyl looks fantastic. Super thin. Let's see through that. No. So that's a pretty common one. And then next is, this is still in shrink actually. This is Jack Starr's Burning Star Band. I don't recall ever having his stuff on vinyl, so this is a cool thing for me. There's a Rock the American Way. Yeah, Rock the American Way. Really good guitarist, hard rock. It's still in the shrink, as you can see. Just damn good hard rock, you know? I mean, well worth looking up if you don't know him. Jack Starr has his own solo stuff too, but his band for a while was called Burning Star. I'm not sure if they're around much anymore. And it says, play this record loud for best results. Who plays music not loud? 1985. So really cool to find that. Essentially it looks new. Passport Records. I'm trying to blow through this. Again, vinyl looks new. Alright, now we're going to get into some new stuff real quick. I just got this today. It's really weird because the sleeve is really like a European feel to it. It's Tom Kiefer Band, sorry. His new album, Rise. I've got the green vinyl one because I have so much red vinyl. I'm a huge Tom Kiefer Cinderella fan, so it's always a plus for me. But the sleeve for this is like a European sleeve, but it's not. It's a U.S. release. I'm pretty sure, Cleopatra. But it comes with this kick-ass inner booklet. It's a booklet. It's like literally a booklet, you know. If you watch Frankie's video, he showed you this already. I'm just getting around to getting this in. So it's a big-ass, I don't know, 14, 16-page booklet. Really nice. Let's see if I can find a band pick or something. I don't know, whatever. You guys know what the hell it is. And it comes on this semi-translucent green. There's a red version too. I don't even know if there is a black version. Alright, and next you're going to see a double dose. We'll go with the first one. We'll show this one first since it's a little bit more limited. Band I love, one of the modern bands I love. The corner got completely crushed, which pisses me off, but I'm not going to, it's a limited number. So anyway, Cobra and the Lotus, new album just came out, and this is the Evolution. I love these guys, Canadian hard rock metal band. Their sound has changed and evolved back and forth. This has gotten a little more popular, which I don't mind because she has a very unique voice. This comes on its gatefold, but it's a single disc, which I hate. And then the back, but this one just came out. Inner sleeve. As you can see, I put the stickers on, as I mentioned before, lyrics. And this version is the, I think it's out of 500. This is the picture disc version. Sorry about the glare, I cannot help it. Hopefully soon that'll change. It's really heavy, but really cool. More of a collectible thing. Okay, then my OCD kicks in, and here's Evolution again. Same inner. Same thing, but obviously by the color, you'll see what's coming up. This was a very limited press on purple vinyl. I think it was 200, and that's what I originally picked up. And it's all on very purple vinyl. There's that. And now another band. Okay, that's a secondary. Another band, The Agonist, who I love. The band used to feature Alyssa Gloves White, or White Gloves, I forget, I always say it wrong. But Vicky, I can't say her name, so I'm going to try Vicky, some long-ass Greek name. She's taken over the last 3 albums, and this is a brand new album, just came out this week. It's called Orphans, and this mother is a ripper, man. There's some angry-ass stuff in this one. So, needless to say, I got that in. I'm going to say it, I think Vicky's the better singer when it comes to this band. I still love Alyssa's, my favorite overall, The Agonist song is still with her own vocals. I just think Vicky has this weird tone she can do that. It's just awesome. I'm sitting there 20 minutes showing you that. And this one's just a black vinyl version. To be honest, I forgot I pre-ordered this, and I got it from Amazon. It went down to like 17 bucks, so that was a good deal on its own, but I was thinking about sending it back, but I really love the band, so I want to keep it. And the next one I got, to my understanding, it's the band again, so that's more of my OCD. This is the one I actually ordered through Napalm. I can always get it wrong. Yeah, Napalm. And same inner, I'm not going to pull it out. But this one is glow in the dark, and I think it was out of 100, if I remember correctly. The only problem is I'm trying to light it, get it to glow in the dark, which I have not been able to. It looks more clear. I don't think that's going to glow. I tried the other day to get it to glow. I've been sitting under the light all day today. I'll try later. If it does, I'll probably fill in here and see if it'll glow. But it looks clear to me. It doesn't look like it's going to glow. There's no glow at all on it, so that's kind of annoying. All right. And this is a new, older release, but I came across it and I picked it up. And that's the Rocktober edition of Loudness, Thunder in the East. Cats jumping in boxes. Red vinyl. What year is this from? 2017 reissue. And this comes, blank side and then the lyric side, and it is on red vinyl. I'm sick of red vinyl. I don't, it works for this album, but it seems like red is like the biggest secondary color. There's that. Alrighty, next, last of my new stuff, then we get into the goodies. This got pretty beat up by, this was literally put in the box, like in a big ass Amazon box like this, and it got, and you guys aren't going to be able to see it, but I thought for sure the vinyl was going to be warped, but it got bent out. One of those albums I watch all the time on my thing. This is a triple LP, double CD, 17 bucks. I mean, as soon as you see that, you got to hit it. I'll show the interior. Gatefold, of course. Although it's just a single, it's just a double gatefold, hence gatefold. It has 2 of the albums in one side and one in the other. I'll show these real quick. Really, really good sounding album. There's the center ring. I think they're all pretty much the same, so I'll just show you these as I go so you can see these. Different pictures. Album, and then last LP or second LP. I think they're all the same. All their center rings are the same. And it also comes with all his stuff. All his vinyl seems to comes with a double CD thrown in there. So 17 bucks. 3 LPs and 2 CDs, ridiculous. You can't turn it down. Plus, I love the guy, and it's, you know, I've been slowly picking up his stuff because it all drops super. Anything I pretty much picked up on Amazon, unless it's you know, like a higher end new release, I'm getting this stuff for no more than 18 bucks. It's been ridiculous. All right, guys, now to the goodies. Okay, there's no $1,000 albums in here. There'll never be a $1,000 album I'll pay for. But there is some very high-end stuff in here that I found recently that I didn't pay high-end for. One is from a friend. She works for a bookstore, a certain bookstore. That came, I'm just going to go. Okay, next on the list is Obsession, Scarred for Life. Or is it Scared? Scarred, yeah, Scarred for Life. Great album. This is Mike Facera. Mike Facera is such an underrated vocalist, especially as he gotten older with like MVP, his MVP band. He did some stuff with Malmsteen, which is up there with my favorite albums. So this is original press too. Yeah, the inner is still in it. Oh, no, that's the order formed it. Come on. It comes with all the weird shit. It comes with the Enigma order form. And it comes with the album from Enigma order form. I do have the sleeve. I have no idea where it is. Or wait, this didn't have a sleeve. That's right. And it's on the Enigma label. Again, vinyl, spotless, insane. All right, I'm gonna move this one up a little bit because it's crazy. All right, so next one, and you think this is like be a good ending for the video? This is nothing. I got a UK press of Lynch Mob's Wicked Sensation, one of my big ones off my list. Excellent shape, man. Another steal. Not gonna bullshit it. Elektra. You know, the first release, like Don Dokken, Up From the Ashes, and this is Lynch Mob's first release with, you know, Lynch, George Lynch, Mick Brown, Oni Logan, where's he at? Somewhere around, come back there. I don't remember who the other guy was. Who was the other guy? I don't remember who he was. No inner on that, I don't think, no, but whatever. Vinyl's more important. So that's a big grab off the list. Right? I don't know where to go with this stuff because this gets better and better. All right. All right, Peaches, if you're watching this, you might want to leave the room. So, all right, I'm just going to go with this. You generally know what the Play It Say It stands for, right? And then you see, you know, the Play It Say It sticker. So, this is a US Press Skid promo, gold label promo. It has a little bit of salt cut right there, which is barely, they kind of missed it almost. It is in excellent shape. There's a gold stamp promo on the back. Yes. Has the has the original inner sleeve, which doesn't look like the album ever sat in it. And there's the vinyl, which, look at it again, looks brand freaking new. Score. You guys know how much a US press of this goes, and let alone it being a gold stamp promo. Alrighty, so this one is from my friend who I mentioned a minute ago about, she works for a certain bookstore. She's been working there for 20 years actually. And this came in, she said, hey, do you need this? Well, it depends what pressing it is. Well, it has a silver label and... What? Are you sure it's a silver label? Not white? Are you sure that's the number? Anyway, she got me Ride the Lightning, first press, Megaforce. Has the inner, a little bit of crinkle in the corner there. Right? Who gives a shit? It's servo label. All the dead wax stuff checks out, so it is a legit one. Unreal that this walked into a bookstore and it's sitting in my collection. Favorite album by the band, favorite song by the band on this. I would never ever pay the money they're asking for this. If you guys check Discogs right now, the US, the first presses are pretty high. You can't find one cheaper than $250. Seriously. I didn't even know what to say. Yeah, I always think it's going to be a boot or it's going to be, a fake or something like that, but it's not. That would be my third best pickup from this pile. You're going to look at this one. If you guys know this band, you're going to be like, how's that not your first here? Anyway, this is one of my big top, probably top 10 wants from this band Striper. It is Reborn on vinyl. Now, it is signed by all 4 band members. It's personalized to a guy named Scott, unfortunately. But that being that, you can get it cheaper because people generally don't want personalized stuff, you know what I mean? I like my stuff personalized because for me, it's for me. When I die, it'll go somewhere, and that's fine. Then you don't have to call me an asshole because my name's on there. But I may be able to get that off. But really, really, really hard album to, virtually impossible anymore. This is the black vinyl version. I still want the clear vinyl version. But this, I just want one, If I get the other one at some point, I'll get it. But this is in really, really good shape. It's not bad at all. But it is personalized by all 4. You can see the black there. Robert Sweet and Michael Sweet is in black. Michael is so, it's there if you can see it, but it's so light right there. And then Oz, and I can't remember, I think the other guy at the time. He was only in there for a minute. So Awesome Vine. Got that off of the group. And then the album, black vinyl version. Great shape as well. Pricey, but nowhere near what it sells for, going for as well. All right. I know I did pretty good this time. I'm running through this stuff. Lastly, top 5. This is probably a top 3 favorite band of mine. Super tough to find this in the States. This album and their next album. Super tough to find it for what I paid for this, including the shipping. Massive, massive, massive grail for me. Again, it's not a $500 album or more. It's averaging about 100. And that is Lillian Axe's Poetic Justice. This is only available on vinyl in a UK press on Music for Nations. MFN 131, I think it is. Can't really see. As you can see, it is in great shape. What the hell's that noise? There's the inner. Excellent, excellent shape. It doesn't look like the album was actually in the damn thing. There's no creases at all. And then Patrick Swayze label. Super, super, super hard to find, man. Now I just need to get Psycho Schizophrenia, and I'll be done. The vinyl, and CD. I got all the CDs plus more. Vinyl, which is probably the toughest to find. But that I was so happy to find that shitty ass European. And it's from like 92? Yeah, 92 or 93, I can't remember. I'm going to say 92 because, yeah, 92. Super tough album to find. So I was really happy to get that in the collection. Anyway, guys, thanks. I know I look like crap. That's how I feel. So, thank you guys for watching. I may add something on the end of this, I'm not sure yet. I may add the glow in the dark, if I needed to glow in the dark later. It does look like it's starting to. It's weird, but it's in the light. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done talking. I don't want to make this a 30-minute video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch up real soon. I got to catch up to your comments on the last couple of videos. I'm not ignoring them. I'm just kind of still elsewhere. Talk to you guys real soon. Have a good day.